What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Comic Jaunt. We are a part of the lovely BS Podcast Network. I don't know what else to say. Laters.
We can't have that.
I was saying the realest shit, and it went nowhere. Nobody heard it.
Nobody.
Like, dog.
So on this one, we started talking about like man law, man code, all this stuff. Is that like a real thing? Like,
Absolutely. Gotta have something. You gotta have something to live by. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some sort of code because men ain't got nothing else. It's all we got is a code. We barely got it all. Like, especially if you black. If you a black dude, you know what I'm saying? You got a target on your back. Like, all right, I ain't gonna get into all that. We talked about that last time, so I'll keep it PG a little bit on this side.
a little bit. Okay. So what? Today we gonna define what are these codes? What are some of these rules we got?
Well, loyalty. When it comes to the bro code, you gotta stay loyal to the bro code. Like, you can't go around doing you know what I'm saying, your man's ex. You can't do stuff like that. Like, that's nasty.
And even with that, I got a question. I'm asking for a friend. if
Wow.
if you were to do that, like if you were to think about it and you were to ask your man, you were to ask him, is this okay? And he's like, and he said it's cool. Do you still do it?
I feel like you're trying to ask me because you've done this.
I can't say yes or no.
I mean, look, I look at it like this. If you go up to him, if y'all have like a talk about it, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can talk about it and be like, look, all right, homegirl digging me, I'm digging her. I know that's your ex and stuff like that, but like, how do you feel if me and her like talk? 9 times out of 10, like, the dude should keep it real. Like, he should honestly say how he feel and not sugarcoat nothing. If he feels if like, look, I don't think you should date my ex, then he should say that. But you don't just go around saying some, oh man, hell yeah, go out, do what you. That's old news, fam. We ain't got nothing to talk about, and then you do it, and he get an attitude. That's a female thing. Like, you should have just kept it straight up. Like, what you getting jealous for now? Like, you told me to go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
Jackass.
Dang, I felt that. But no, because I was wondering because I had a similar-ish story where nothing happened. That's the thing. I didn't. Well, it's kind of similar because it's someone who considers me their bro, but it's a girl, so it's like it's complicated. It's not really a bro. And does the law extend to that, or is that a no?
I mean, it's yeah and no. I'm gonna go with no. No.
Okay, we'll go with no. Because I just told them, hey, months ago, I was thinking about smashing your ex. Months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, a month ago, I decided no. And they got mad because apparently I had made a whole decision without involving them. I was like, hold up. I was thinking about it. Nothing happened. We didn't even hold hands. We didn't even lock eyes. Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
But They were mad. And I was just like, I don't understand. Like, I get if you're mad if we did something or we planned it out like detail wise, but it was literally a thought, and then I changed my mind. I was letting you know, even though technically I don't have to tell you. And the crazy,
Technically, you really don't have to say nothing, but
especially since time passed, man. It's been like a year and a half, man.
For a respect thing, that's different. If you want to tell them, then that's cool. That's cool too. But realistically, no, you ain't gotta say nothing.
Like, yeah. So we're gonna define what these man laws, because that's one of them. Let's see. So what if you and your dude are feeling the same chick? Like neither one of you ever talked to her before, but you feel the same chick. How does that work? Like best man win? Like I've never had this situation happen.
I have. You gotta look at it like the Lions do. You gotta look at it like how two male lions is going, and they all right, two male lions that are brothers. You know what I'm saying? That come from the same family. All right, say this is your best friend, this is your man's, this is your ace. All right, this is your dude, but y'all share the same interest for the same girl. Now, naturally, what comes with that, like if you a savage, you gonna try to smash with your man's, but that's about it. No, this is real shit.
Yeah.
Like I've done it. I've had this. Look, this is the realest shit ever. Like, especially if you know she get down like that. But all right, if you know that she don't get down like that, and you just want her for yourself and stuff like that, then y'all should come to some sort of agreement. Y'all should be like, look, I'm digging her. And you like, like he'll come at you like, yeah, I'm digging her, and then you're like, all right, well, how I would do it is. And it's kind of probably sound like lame, but I was like, all right, let's have a little friendly bet. Whoever she liked the most, can get her. Like we could, like for real though. I'll be like, look, you could go on a date with her, and if she like you more, then you can have her. If she like me more, then I can have her. But then you don't want to look at it like you treating her like a trophy or some shit like that, because that's how women feel. You're like, oh, so I was just a bet, but like. That's how we think. We think stupid sometimes. We was trying. I'm trying to win you over. I'm trying to win your love.
Because like what people understand is we were trying to do some simple way of figuring out who gets you.
Exactly.
Like we thought the way we looked at it was sometimes we think in steps. Like, hey, step 1, we don't want to be beefing, so let's figure out how not to do that. Step 2, who should get her? Then step 3, what do we do once we get her? She's thinking the whole picture like, hey, I'm a bet. I mean, yeah, but no. We weren't thinking you were a bet.
Mm-hmm.
We were just trying to not fight each other over you. That's right. We try to keep it not complicated for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she definitely never going to see it that way. She going to always feel like, oh, well, I was just, like I said, a trophy, so.
Now, in my younger days, I have done some stupid things like, all right, so my best friend's a chick.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I went to a bar once. It was me and her. And this dude was like feeling her. And whenever we go to a bar, we don't pretend we're a couple, but we look out for each other, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude was like feeling her. And I was like, whatever, man. I kept him at a distance. And then he was like, can I buy you guys some drinks? And I was like, sure. I was really confused about it.
You should buy me a drink for.
Right. That's what I was confused about. And then I realized he thought we were swingers.
Wow.
And at that point, I felt, okay, so what should I do? My brain was like, we should leave or I should take advantage of the situation.
Take advantage of the situation.
I absolutely took advantage of the situation. That's exactly what I did. And like, she didn't know. And so he kept like buying her drinks and whatnot. And then he's like, he looked at me. He's like, can I touch your hair? And I was like, yeah, go ahead, man. And like he see like he tried to give her a massage. He was looking at me like, "What's wrong with the dude?" I was like, "I don't know." And then he was like, "So, we can talk what we're gonna do once we leave. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, okay, guys?" I was like, "Yeah, man. I'll see you when you get back." He walked away. I grabbed her hand. Let's go. It's time to go.
Right.
We need to leave. She's like, "What?" And to me, I was like, "Look, I got you free drinks." But to her, it was like, "You pimped me out." I was like, "Well, not really." Like, I mean, it was, but like, nah, I wasn't thinking that.
I look at it like both of y'all had to come up. None of y'all had to come out y'all pocket.
Exactly. We got it for free, got free drinks, and got to leave.
Exactly. So if anything, my man, he's gonna be even more sick because y'all both gone. Well, especially her. He's the one that was looking for her anyway. But yeah, right. Y'all both gone. Yeah, I'm gonna be sick too. I just spent how much for them drinks? Like $20, $40 something dollars.
Dude, man, he bought us drinks for hours.
Nasty.
Man, I know I was toe up. I don't know about her.
Man, yeah, that's embarrassing.
And I felt bad for dude, but hey, he's the one who offered them. Look, I didn't agree. Like, he thought we were swingers or something. I don't know what he thought we were. You don't walk up to what you think is a couple and then try to buy them drinks. That's not how this works.
Yeah, for real.
But even with that scenario, it proves two things. One, he respected the bro code. He was like, let me ask the dude, is it okay? if I buy you and the lady some drinks, touch your hair, etc. Which
I don't think he respected. I
see, I
don't
was
think he
thinking about what I was
respected.
saying.
I don't think he respected the bro code. I think he was just trying to feel you out to see if you was gonna bitch about something. That's not necessarily
Oh,
not
okay.
necessarily respecting it. Just like, you know, what's the word?
Checking out the terrain.
Yeah, that, or he's just like, damn, sizing you up. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
That's
oh
how
wow.
I would have looked at it, because he don't even know you. So how can he be like your brother and shit like that? He don't know you from Adam. You feel me?
So you,
So he,
so the bro. Okay, so for people listening, the bro code and the man law are different things.
mm,
The bro code is for actual bros that know each other, while
absolutely
man law is general man rules.
right.
And a lot of people don't know. They think that's the same thing. It's not the same thing.
And I think that we break the man laws in general because we don't respect each other like that. Men we always got to prove ourselves to everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So we don't really respect that aspect. Like, we only respect our bro code only. Barely that. It's rare that we respect it, but it's still there. We
yeah.
respect that way more than just the law of man, because our testosterone is like, nah, we ain't about to have all that.
We can't do both.
Right.
And like our bro is always around us, so we
Mm-hmm.
gotta deal with that first.
Exactly.
Because I'll be honest, I looked up some man laws like the other day. I'm like, these are stupid, man. I'm not doing that. Why would I do that?
What were they?
No, it was some crap like some of them are like things you just know, like there's so many of them. They're so stupid. Like, that when you go to the bathroom, you always leave one stall between you guys.
Yeah.
Like if you're
Yeah.
like peeing, that's a normal rule. That's cool. And then one was like, what was it? Never open a door for another guy. And I was like, that, like, never? Like, just let the door hit him?
Well, as far as the door, like, if I'm opening the door and my man's is behind me, I ain't about to just like straight up like not hold it for him. Like, I'm gonna at least guide him in. I don't know. I ain't about to be like, oh yeah,
Right. That's
come in type deal. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that, but I ain't about to just let it slam in his face. That's nasty. Like, oh, I do that.
right. That's why I was just like, that's why I was confused because it was literally like under no circumstances do you hold the door for him. I was like, no circumstances?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? Nothing. Like, there's no, all right. And, okay, here's another one. Let's see. I'm looking them up right now. Oh wait, if a girl and a guy are not officially dating, then it can't be considered cheating. However, if a guy cheats with a girl that is less attractive to the one he's originally interested in, then he is either drunk or a dumbass. Those are complicated. Those are too many. There's too many rules in that. There's like another 3 sentences to that.
That's the problem. There's too many damn rules. Like, that would have confused me, like, off rip. I'm like, why are you putting what I can't do? And what if I feel like doing it? You see, I'm too rebellious for rules, bro. Like, I can't. Like, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't. Man. That's whack.
Oh wow! I didn't know this was a rule. When bringing condoms to a party, it is a man's responsibility to pack extra condoms just in case a friend needs one. I've
That's
never
true.
heard. I
Okay,
never.
I'll go with that. I kind of like that, because if
I
you
like that,
know,
but I thought it was a rule.
I ain't think it was a rule either, but I like that concept, because if you know that you're about to be at a party where it's about to be like turned and shit is about to happen, you need to be the guy that's like passing out condoms, because you don't want to be that dumbass that's gonna be caught up and either you got some or you got the wrong girl pregnant. So you need to be that guy. See, everybody will rock with you. Everybody will come to your parties if you know that you got the condoms on deck. Like, that's just how it is. I'll come to homie party because I know that he gonna look out for me. He don't want nothing to happen to me. so
Mm-hmm.
so that's how I'm gonna look at it.
That's actually good. I never thought about that. Might start packing extra ones. I'm just saying.
What? So you be getting lit like that, man?
Nah. But nah. But I usually show up when people are. So I'll be ready.
Word. Yeah, you be that guy. Be the guy that everybody like, man, look, if I go to one of his parties, I know homie gonna look out for me, because He got the condoms on deck. He got the hoes on deck. Everything is just there. Like, you can't go wrong at his party. You want to be that guy.
And see, exactly, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the dude that like with that. I'm the dude. Also, it's tied into it. I'm the guy that you call when you need to be picked up from somewhere you shouldn't be.
Mm.
I ain't gonna say nothing. My rule is, what time is it? 9 to 10. 9 to 10. I wasn't here. Like, don't use me
You
for no
feel me?
alibis. I'll pick you up, but I can't be your alibi because I'm not gonna
So,
remember.
would you drop somebody off at home if they like too lit though? Like they were just like done
Oh yeah.
for the night?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've done that. Like, not to say too much, but like I think it was like 2-3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends was like out partying, and she shouldn't have been partying.
Mm-hmm.
And I came and picked her up, and she was like, "Can we just drive around for like an hour?" I was like, "Why?" She was like, "I was supposed to be spending the night at a friend's house, but I definitely didn't do that." I was like, "What do you mean?"
Mm-hmm.
And you dropped me off back at my house. What, with your whole husband? She's like, "Nah, he loves
Wow.
you." I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna drop you off down the street.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dropping you in front of the house. Nah, that's
Right.
dead."
That's you can't do shit like that. That's definitely dead. Because then the husband gonna be like, "Excuse me."
Right. And then go ahead.
No, I was just saying.
And like, when you're talking about guys and whatnot, if my friend looked me in my eyes and he was like, and this may be a violation of code, I don't really know. He was like, "If I cheat on my girl, would you tell her?" I was like, "I might have to." And he was like, "Why?" I was like, "Well, I've known her a whole lot longer than I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've known him for like 3 years, but I've known her for like 8. So
Mm-hmm.
in that circumstance, in your opinion, you think that she takes precedent in that one? Because like, she been here longer."
I look at it like that's kind of deep though. Like, cause I was in a situation like that where I known a girl, and I know the dude also, but I know homeboy was doing her dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's when your conscience come into play. Like, you know, like everybody knows when they man's is doing wrong. Like, you
Yeah.
know when your man's is doing wrong. It's just up to you if you're gonna keep allowing her to look stupid or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro code or not, you know wrong is wrong. So
Mm-hmm.
I look at it like you should either tell homie, like, just the way I told him. I like, look, I already feel stupid because I'm not saying nothing. And I know damn well I should, because my conscience is eating at me, telling I should say something. Because she was like a really good girl to him. Like, she ain't do
Mm-hmm.
nothing. She loved this dude so much. And, you know, he was just out here just wilding out faithfully, not giving a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And she just thinking every time that she thinking he at home, he out with me. We all out doing ignorant shit. So I had to be that friend to be like, look, man, go home to your girl. Stop making her look bad. You know, because if you don't stop making her look bad, I'm gonna end up telling her, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah.
You know, I can't stand when people looking stupid when they genuinely care about somebody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I would definitely like holler at her and be like, look, money tripping, handle that.
Now, I got a flip story for you, because one of my homegirls, she's a real good friend of mine. Not even gonna lie, but her guy, he's a nice dude, but he gullible.
No.
And like, she's my friend, so I don't judge her because she's my friend. Like, friend level, we can always be friends, but we can never date because she's a terrible person.
Damn.
And like, she was like mad cheat on this dude like all the time. And I wasn't gonna, I didn't want to tell dude straight up. And when I did tell him one time, they talked about it and they were like, "Well, she's not gonna do it anymore." Blah blah. I was like, "Yeah, okay, that's what you think."
Mm.
And of course, she did it again. She's done it a couple of times after. And I was like, "Hey, man," I was trying to talk to him peacefully. I was like, "Dude, I think you need to talk to your girl, see what what she wants to do, what's going on." And he tried to check me.
Wow.
And he was like, "Look, I know my girl better than anybody, so respectfully, I'm gonna need you to step off." Word? All right.
Wow. Okay.
Do you, man? I'm trying to tell you, I have no reason, because you know me, as you said on the last one, I'm petty.
Right.
So I had a response ready, but I wasn't even gonna say it. I wasn't even gonna say it. I just looked at him because if I'm going back and forth with somebody and I just stare at you, that means I got something ready. But I'm trying to decide, should I end your life right now?
Yeah.
And I said, I looked at him, I was like, nah, man. I said, all right, cool, I understand. And I just walked away. And like I was talking to her, and I said, so are you trying to be faithful now? She was like, and she looked at me, and she legit just started laughing.
That's embarrassing.
Cause like, and it's the people that he know, like the people that he's suspicious about her sleeping with are the people she's definitely sleeping with. And I felt bad for dude. I don't feel bad for dude now because I tried to warn him multiple times. He told me to fall back, so I fell back.
Yeah. And at that point, when you go up to him and you be like, you try to tell them and they don't listen, there's nothing else you can do. You did your part. So, okay, cool. You out there, you just look stupid then, because I ain't about to say shit else to you.
Right. And I was trying to tell dude, I was just like, look, your girl cheat on you all the time. Like, all the time. And I was trying to tell him, dude, I know, like, I couldn't just tell dude, I know she does, because I've picked her up from places where she shouldn't have been at 2:00 in the morning.
You feel me?
Like, I wanted to bring up I'm not going to say it on the show, but there was one specific time where she was like, I'm staying at your house tonight. Wow. Oh, word? I was like, yeah. Oh, okay. What time am I picking you up? And she was like 9. I was like, okay. So I picked her up at 9. As soon as she got here, a car pulled up. I was like, what's up with that? Oh, that's the real person I'm spending the night with. What?
Well, shit.
Well, hold up. She's like, I'll be back at 7. What?
Oh, my God.
The bitch came back at 7 a.m. I was like, so you gonna take me home now? Hold up.
Her savage level, man, is out of control. See, before I was a good man, I would have been like, look, I need to holler at her. I ain't gave my life. I'm done with that part of my life, though.
Look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, because we honest on the show. I was with her before all this happened, but the thing is, we always were legit about it, because like we weren't together. You know, we smashed once or twice, and then I was like, so, you know, you single, right? And she's like, no. Oh. I was like, so who's your guy? Whatever. She told me the guy. I was like, that dude? She's like, yeah, you want to meet him? Not really. And then she invited him over anyway, and then we hung out. It was real awkward. And
I can imagine it was awkward.
Dude, he started bonding with me too. I was like, I can't have this, man. I can't have this.
Man, see, if I was in that situation, I probably would have just played it. I probably would play like how you played it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you probably went in there was like extra cool, laid back, like not trying to even like look like this, trying to make anything suspicious. You know, I would play that role too. You gotta learn how to play your role, and that's what it is. 'Cause I can play my role real good. People can just be like, "Oh, for real?"
Dude, me too.
I didn't even know it was like that.
So I was about to put you on the spot. I was, but I'm not gonna.
Go ahead, man.
Nah, no, I really can't. What I was gonna say, I really can't.
Why? What's going on, man?
Nah,
Here we go.
See, what happened was, so I was at work, right? And at work, I work with somebody that I've known for a very, very long time, and they listed out a bunch of people. They're like, "Oh, these are your friends, right?" I was like, "Yeah, these are my friends." He's like, "But would you smash on your friends?" And I was like, "Look," I was like, to be real with you, there's a good 6 friends that if they showed up naked in my house, I ain't asking no questions. Questions will be asked afterwards. And she was like, really? I was like, yes. And like 3 of them know it already because I've told them.
Okay.
And I was going to ask you, I wasn't going to ask you to name no names. But like, do you have the same thing? Do you have like these people that like, they're your friends? Like you don't, what's the word? You don't want to be in a relationship with them or anything like that. But like, if you could just go hit it one time, would you do it?
Yeah, I've done it.
Well, damn. I mean, me too, but I didn't expect anybody else to say that. All right.
Yeah, I've done it, you know. Well, done it plenty of times. And plus, I'm an athlete, too. I'm always on the road. You know, before I changed, like, my whole attitude, like, I'm a totally different cat now than how I used to be. Like, if you had caught me in 2000 and probably, I don't know, early 2015, then we might, this conversation would be way different. You feel me? Like, seriously. Like, Now
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm trying to just be a good dude. Like, I'm just trying to just focus on wrestling and getting my life together, you know, shit like that. But yeah, I've definitely done it. I don't have
Yeah.
no problem with getting none. So I don't have to even think about I don't
And
have
see,
to think about it like that.
I feel you because it's weird because like you said with 2015. For me, it was 2016. Like it was tail end of 15, right into 16. It was one girl, and like, look, I wanted to smash whatever, and I was like, you know what, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna be a nice dude. I'm not gonna try nothing. I was hanging out with her, and then one day she was like, man, it's like you invite me over to your house at like 10 o'clock at night. I thought you were trying to do something. I said, I mean, I wasn't, but if you want to.
Yeah.
And
And that's
then
the
it was
thing, yeah.
weird. Go ahead.
No, I was saying that's the
Oh,
thing, yeah.
and like, it was what was weird about it. It was a one night stand, but then like a week later, I was like, man, that was fun. Let's definitely do this again. She was like, the hangout or the sex. I was like, I mean, either one, both really.
Like, what you think? What you mean? What? Which one?
And like, it's so terrible because we did this for like months, and like, I really did like chick, I really did. But I was talking to a girl at work today, and she was like, "What do you miss the most?" I was like, honestly, she's a great lady. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, she's a bitch. She's fantastic.
Yeah, it
And
be them
like,
ones.
exactly. And I was like, when I hung out with her like a week or two ago, and that was the only thing I said to her. Like, I'm blunt, you know this.
Mm.
And then she was like, "Do you miss hanging out with me?" And I looked at her and I said, "With or without clothes?" And she wasn't having that. She was pretty pissed.
Real.
Look,
I'm like, what you mean? Like, you asked me. Yeah, but you know, it's different when we do it with females and how they do it with us. But now, I mean, nowadays it's kind of even because they act just like us nowadays. So
right. Like my girl, like my friend, she just like, I'm just gonna do, like when I asked her, "Are you still cheating on dude?" And she laughed at me, like, "What you mean?"
you feel me?
I,
Like, I I have a lot of girls that savages, you know what I'm saying, that I know. And I'm just like, yeah. And, you know, the fact that I know I can never, like, see myself with them because I don't have time to be dealing with shit like that.
yeah,
You know, we could be cool, but I'm not on no savage shit no more. Like, I'm really not, man. Like, I'm not.
he's like,
Like,
"I'm not."
I was doing that shit when I was younger. And, you know, before I got serious with my ex, she passed. So that my head is like an entirely different situation right now, you know. So
Oh man, well yeah, that will shake up things for you.
yeah, so
It made you grow up a lot more. So
for real though. So I'm like, you know, the next person that comes along, and I kind of have my eyes on somebody, but you know,
yeah, quiet on that one. All right.
no, I'm just saying, like when it happens, you know, she'll know that it's just all me. She ain't got to worry about nobody doing nothing
Mm-hmm.
stupid. Yeah.
Hey,
And
see, that's good
that's
though.
it. That's it. That's it.
That's good. No, when you got quiet, I was like, man, he's really thinking hard about this one.
Yeah, because you know, every time I think about it, you know, I'll be like, I get quiet, and that's rare for me, especially like nowadays. Like I ain't felt like that since I don't know how long. So
That's a good feeling though. I mean, it really is.
you feel me?
Like, I've had that feeling. It's been a while for me too. But when it kind of came back a little bit with the one person that I'm kind of talking to, I know it's complicated.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh, dude, I don't know. It's been so long. Like, it'll mess
How
you
long
up. You
y'all
start
known each
acting
other?
different. You what?
How long y'all known each other?
Forever, man. Like, I want to say at least 13 years.
Damn, man, that's your wife. You better marry her if you don't put a ring on it, bro.
Like, damn.
But seriously though, like even those, like you can know somebody for like a billion years, and they still can like be, you know, just on that friend level. So I understand now.
It's just, man, the thing is, well, I'll get into that later, but no, that feeling is hard to shake because, like, I think that people can control, like, this is my personal opinion. I think that people can control how they react to certain emotions, and to a degree they can change their emotions. But, like, the initial emotion
Yeah,
is kind of hard to control. Because, like, I'm feeling her. If I didn't want to be feeling her, I got to do a lot to change that reaction.
and that's the thing too. Like we have to I always say that if you really feel somebody, you have to like really like be feeling them because we're human. Our emotions change. Like I can like you today and be like, nah, I don't even know why I ain't talking to this girl when it comes to tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we really have to like if we really like somebody, you gotta like really like understand why because our feelings will change in a millisecond.
I agree. Because that's with me. Like, with a lot of people, either are people that wanted to date me or we went on a date, whatever. I don't call back. I don't text back because the next day I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I was literally probably like it was a few months ago. I went on a date and this chick was just like I knew I was getting myself into, but I wanted to take her out anyway. She was cool. She was real cool. But like I hit like that same night. Like literally, I literally smashed. And I'm like, I can't see myself with you because I just smashed you already. Like I take shit like that in consideration because I'm like, I need to chase you a little bit. I need to know. I need the suspense to build up to let me know that you ain't just letting everybody that you meet hit on the first date. You know what that says about you, dog? Like I just, like this is our first date and I'm already smashing. Like I don't need you in my life. I need this negativity in my life right now. Like I take shit like that in consideration because it was just like damn, and we haven't even talked since. So you know how that goes.
Yeah. See, that was with me.
That
Like
went.
with that one girl, and I won't mention her name. Like it happened pretty much the first time. I was like, it can't be this easy. This is nah. And like,
I look at it like, man, look, if it's easy, then it ain't worth it, dog. For real.
right, exactly. I agree. Because it's got to be some kind of chase. Like you got to make me want it. I got to go after it. Because if it's that easy, that means I can do whatever I want to do.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need a woman like that where she just throws it at me. Like I can get that out on the road when I'm out wrestling, going to different states and shit like that. Like I can get it like that. I don't want to, actually be feeling somebody and still feel the same way. Like I don't want to look at you like a groupie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You don't, and that's the way it comes off a lot of time. Hey, it is what it is.
So
Nobody wants someone they can have sex with on the first day. Let's just be real. Nobody, guy or girl, they don't want that.
all right, yeah, I'm not with that. Maybe when I was 18, I probably thought like that. Like, man, she gave you something. Like, of course she gave you something. Like,
What do you mean? But nowadays, nah. I'm with you on that.
yo, we just totally went off the subject. Like, we over here talking about 5 different things. I thought we was talking about the man laws. Like, see, we ain't got caught up in women so much. See, that's another thing. And I know women are listening right now. So women, like, let me just tell you this. Like, you see what y'all do to the human, like to the male side, to the male brain. Like, we just went totally off subject. We was talking about us and ended up talking about y'all. Like, how does that work? I'm telling you, man, women, bro.
Dude, I can't argue. Like, we got a show with just dudes on it. Like, Haven is not here.
Right, she's gone. She's not even like, ain't nobody thinking about Haven right now. And like, we still just on the subject of women. Matter of fact, shout out to Haven. I know she's probably listening anyway. So
Shout out. Oh, she's definitely listening to this. Shout out to wherever you are, Caribbeans, wherever you at.
Right.
Nah, she had a thing she had to go to, so it's all good.
Yeah. No,
but hey, this is fun anyway. So where can we find you, my man?
Well, I'm gonna say this again, just like we said, on the last show. Like, since I'm getting death threats and all this other garbage that's happened to me in my life, you can find me on Facebook where everybody else threatens me at. Go ahead and throw a threat in there since everybody want to say no. But I'm on Facebook, Jonte Keith. I'm on Instagram. My name is Buster Flips, and I'm also on YouTube where y'all can find my matches. Look at me wrestle and do flips and dives and all the other crazy shit that y'all like to see. Just type in Spirit of Detroit. And my Snapchat is also Jonte Keith.
All right, man. And I'm going to say, because I'm a nice person and this is half her show, you can find Miss Haven Rain on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Snapchat. Here's how you
And
spell it.
on my statuses.
And on her statuses. Those be so funny. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's spelled out HAEVYN _ you don't need to underscore half the time.
Right.
REYHNE. Because I gotta plug her when she's not here. Don't get it twisted. If you listen to Haven, I just want you to know one of these shows you flying solo. Yes, that does include the introduction and the outro.
Just put her like all the way on the spot. So basically you just told her like one day like I ain't gonna be here, so you better just have your shit together.
Dude, I'm gonna let her know.
So many words.
Did you, before we cut out, did you you get a chance to listen to our last episode, the wrestling one?
No, I don't think I heard that one.
We didn't cut out the intro, and she was like, count me out, come on, son. And she wanted me to cut that part out. No, I kept that, keep that in there.
She was bringing the New York out of her out. Like,
she was.
Come on, son. You dead ass, B.
Dead ass, B.
You getting me tight right now. Like, I don't understand why you getting me so tight. Like, oh my God. Like, man. Like, this is dead ass. Like, this is factuals. Like, the actual factual. Like, dog. All right.
Oh,
come on, son, my guy.
We're keeping all this. This is staying in. You can find the show at Comic John. You can type in the Twitter, SoundCloud, Google Play, Instagram. Don't go to our Pinterest. For real, don't go there. It's dirty. iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. So check us out when you want. Don't send him death threats unless you're into that kind of thing. If so, then, hashtag death threats.
I'm pretty sure they will because, everybody else doing it. I'm like public enemy number 1, so let's go. Let's do this, y'all.
Hey, internet famous. Go ahead. We'll see y'all wonderful people.
Yeah.